My first video did not load up on the GPS analogy, so here's the second take. When you have obstacles, failures, there is a tendency for a lot of people, including me, is to say that I suck, I'm not good enough, blah, 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 just a negative self-talk. And that's destructive to, your success. And I recently heard, I think it's on Philosopher's Notes, I believe, about the GPS analogy. Brian was talking about the Warrior book. I forget the name of it, but it's a Warrior book on health. That when you get off track, just think of the GPS. When you get off track on your GPS, your Navi system, excuse me, you get off track and it doesn't say you're an idiot, take a left. It just says on the next 100 feet, whatever, take a right. It's just purely objective. It just directs you on course right away. And think about that when you have an obstacle failure. Take a deep breath. Think of your inner GPS navigation system to direct you to where you want to go, to the destination you really want. I thought that was pretty clever. Modern modern technology analogy. So, in addition to that, another interesting thing I learned on Philosopher's Notes on mindset to getting back on track for success is think of yourself as a white coat lab experimenter, a scientist who's objectively looking at data on a current experiment to success. You're collecting data to see what works and what doesn't. And when you're not getting results X, but you're getting results A, B, and C, which the results you don't want, tweak things a little bit and say, this needs work, rather than, shit or whatever, getting upset and potentially throwing your scientist clipboard against the wall and calling it a day. Tweak something a little bit and say, this needs work. Let's try this so we can get the data that we need, or the result that we need, So those are some little psychology hacks for success. I hope that helps. Bye.